Hi guys, it's me, Lori, here to teach Strength 2. So hopefully you've done Strength 1 this week. Hopefully you did your cardio yesterday and you're following up today with Strength 2. You will need a band, you will need dumbbells, or some kind of home equipment. And that can be a gallon jug, kitchen equipment, anything that'll work for you. I want you to focus on you today. I want you to go at your own pace. So you might just grab onto it and walk. You ready? Let's get those fists right in by the arms. Let's make some chicken wings here. Start circling those elbows forward. Chest is tall, abs are in. Move it. I'm moving my feet side to side. You can always move them. Tap them out in front. I don't care what you do. You can run with it. Taking those elbows back. Big circles right here to the front. Get them close to your ears. Keep those feet moving. We are going to run a little bit behind today since I got a late start because my class is 31 minutes today. Keep it going. Take it back. Take it back. Nice big circles. All right, open and close those arms. Pull those elbows back. We're going to add pulling those heels back. Chest is tall, abs are in. Squeeze those shoulder blades at the back. Push that pelvis forward. You don't have to make this so aerobic-like in the sense of aerobics. You could run with it. Do what feels good. Toe touches are next. 4, 3, 2, touch those toes. Still sitting up tall. Reach, reach. Oh yeah. Four, 3, 2, 1. Feet are a little bit wide. Down and up squats. Let's go. Do what you want with the arms, but I don't want the arms going in front like this. When they go too high, what happens to my chest? I fold over at the waist. Get them up. Pick up that pace. Drive that weight in those heels. Last 2. Hold here. Get down on the bottom. If you can't keep your heels down, get to a ball that you can rest your back and bottom up against. Because we're not holding a squat. We're sitting at the bottom against those legs, against those calves. Stretching those hips. Take your hands, place them on the floor. Walk your stance out a little bit more. And kind of shift up onto the toes of each foot. All right, hands down. Sit up tall. Right hand on the floor, left hand comes up to the ear, then the right. Oh, then stand. Wow. My guys already said hello. Start pulling them back just to get that blood out of those legs. Come on. All right, right foot is going forward in a runner's lunge. Send that left leg back. If you need to rest it on the floor, you can, which would look like this. Or just stay in that tight lunge. Lifting through that chest. Take that back knee down and up for 4, 3, 2, and hold. Hands come to the floor. Switch. Right leg back. Left foot forward. Open up that twist. Hold. Squeeze those thighs together. Actively engage this pose. Down and up on that back leg right here. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Hands come to the floor. Foot is back. We are in plank pose. elbows, hold it. Rock up on those toes, sit back in the heels, walk the legs out, soften the knees, walk yourself to a forward fold. Do not drop your head. Still have my chin out. Pull on those elbows, separating those shoulder blades. We're working those guys today. Hands on the thighs, roll it up. Give me some bicep pump. While I talk, I want you moving your feet. I want you moving and shimmying those biceps. Full extension, but pumping them quickly, because that's where we're headed today. We are going to go 1 minute each exercise. We're not going to repeat until we get to wood choppers. It's going to be fun, I promise. We're going to have a 10-second transition between exercises. Call it a break, call it what you want. I'm just calling, I want 1 minute of full work on each exercise. Starting out with either dumbbells or rubber band. Or start with something that you can curl. I'm starting with weights. I'm going to start with that standard bicep curl here. You got it? 4, 3, 2. Let's hit it. Pump it. Let's go. I move around. You do not have to move around. I would rather you stay still, especially if you're curious, if you're moving your chest and your torso. Fully extend those arms. Curl it up. If you're lifting heavy weight and this 1 minute is too much, go to single arm. All right? There's always a way. If you're curling cans, assume, and it's easy, then you need to be pumping those arms at a much quicker rate. Keep going. Halfway there, let's hit it. Come on. Pull those abs in. Sit that chest high. Squats are next. We are going to fly through these squats. Either using dumbbells, or if you need to put the band under your feet, I'll show you I'll start with band just in case we got some band users. Most know how to do a squat with a band. You'll reach below that handle, give yourself a lot of resistance. Go. Come on. Down and up. Keep that chest going. Weight is in the heels of the feet. Sit back and let's go. You're going to hear that timer go off and you're going to keep pushing. Drive. If you're doing heavy weights, you can slow this down. You can also switch it up, bringing those knees in a little more narrow. Come on. Next, we have a hammer curl. And we're going to mix it up with a flip grip. Right now. 5, 4, 3, 2. Grab your weight, hammer curls right here. Curl it up, palms are facing each other. Arms are squeezing against the waist. Extend that arm fully. Come on. I'm a pacer. I like to move. If you want to move with these, make sure you're drawing those abs in. Make sure you're staying steady. Our next exercise is a squat, but we're adding a down for 3 count, pause, up for 1. Flip that grip for this last 15 seconds, unless you're real heavy. So if you're going super heavy for your biceps, you may not be able to flip that grip. If you feel any tension or pain on that elbow, you'll release it. Put that weight down just for a second. We are moving to that counted squat right here. Down for 3, pause, power it up for 1. Let's go. 1, 2, hold. Get down there. Power it up. 1, 2, 3. We're holding. Power it up. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Power it up. Yes. 2, 3. Holding. Up. 1, 2. Hold. Up. Put those weights up. Let's get 1, 2, 3. Power it up. 1. Wrap those weights up high for a front squat. Pop it up. 1, 2. Hold. Throw it up. Don't listen to that bell. Go. Give me another one. 3, 2. Hold. Power it up. Woo! Put those down. Now this is our burnout set for those biceps. You can use a band, you can use a dumbbell, but we're pumping until we hit failure. Or until we hit another minute. Get ready. Go. Let's go single arm. Switching it up. What can you make it to? You decide. Right now we're at 20 seconds. Come on, no rocking. Take that elbow out, or that arm out. Just a little bit of a V. Let's go. Out. Out. Failure. Let's hit it. Drive. 3, 2, rest. Not for long. Grab your dumbbell. You need a heavy to intermediate one. Wood choppers. Over to the right. Squatting. Sit back in those heels. Up. You got it. 2, 3. At 30 seconds, we're switching sides. Keep that chest up. Come on, hold yourself accountable to good form. Down, across, and up. Like you're drawing a line. Switch sides, right here. Left, up. Squat. I say squat because we're sitting back in those heels. Pull those abs in. Keep your chest up. Don't you quit. Let's go. Finishing. We got another set on each side. Right side. Right here. Come on. Power it up. Pivot through those hips. Drive it. Come on, work it. Switch. Left side. Rotational work here. Come on. You got this. 3, 2, and rest. Quick drink, and we're moving into our next segment. We're going to start bent over rows. You can do this with a band, or you can do this with dumbbells. If you only have one piece of heavy equipment from home, go halfway with one arm, or if you only have one dumbbell, I'll tell you when we're halfway, and you'll switch sides. If not, if I fail to remind you, grab onto a time when we start, and know that we're finishing that way. All right, starting with both dumbbells, we are going to go into a bent over row. Pull those elbows right back against the body. Pause at the top. Engage everything in that upper back. Your abs are pulled in tight. Your back is flat. Engage. Come on. If you feel too much tension on that low spine, you can take that incline up a little bit, or you can use your couch or your leg to give you some help there and go into one arm. You got this. Come on. Just one set. It's long. It sucks. But it's only one set. Come on. Halfway for those that are using one arm. Let's hit it. Drive. Almost there, almost there. Come on. I'm setting up a little bit. My back is tight. Rest. All right. Surrenders. Get down on that left foot. I need to get where the camera can see me. Weight is in that left hand. We're going to stand up and come back down. Go. So it's up, lower down. You do not have to touch the floor here. You could keep it right above the floor. You can use a pillow. We will switch halfway. Get ready. Switch. Right here. Come on, drive it up. Quickly transition. Or I guess you can stay. I took the transition out of this to make it a little less complicated. So it's more so a lunge to the floor. The surrender is here. If you've been in my class. Rest. Wide rows. Now these are going to hit you a little bit. We've already been hinged over. Listen to your body. Go to single arms with a rested hand if you need it. Wide row. Here we go. Pull it back. Elbows are bent. Now, if you feel primarily shoulders, more than likely you're pulling up instead of back. Anytime you can go to single arm like this. Halfway for those of you using singles. You can get bent over a little more. Get out here. Woo! Oh, yes. Rest. All right. Listen up. This time on our surrenders, let's keep both arms above our head. Now this might be a little tough on your knees. Let's make it quick. Fold that mat up if you've got one. So you can have a little extra padding. Only difference is we come up, we go down opposite leg, come up. So it's like we're alternating. Keeping those arms above our head. All right, you can use 2 dumbbells or you can use 1. So we're going to be working both legs this time. 3, 2, hit it. It's up. Back with that left leg. Come down slow. Right knee hits the floor. Left drives up. Come on. Woo! This is so much fun. Tripping over my mat. Come on. Stay with it. If that's too intense on the shoulders or the back, you can always bring the weight across your chest. You can always put it down. If you lose track of what side, it doesn't matter. Just keep it moving. Keep it lunging. right enough. So I'm switching. Woo. Last one. And release. Good work. All right. Moving right into plank pulls. This is going to go a little differently. This is Tabata style. We will go right into 10 seconds. Starting now, we will go into a plank pull. You'll get into a forearm plank. Everyone join me. Forearm plank. And then rolling up on the toes, using the back to pull us forward. Then we're going into side bridges. I'll show modifications of that when we get there. 4, 3, 2, get up in a plank. Pull those abs in. Let your shoulders and elbows pushing into the ground pull you forward. You should feel that between those shoulder blades. Come on. Don't let your legs do the work. Push those arms into the floor. Pull you forward. Come down. Get over on that left side. Side bridge dips or lifts. Go. Come on. Get those hips up there. It's only 20 seconds. We'll come back and do one more set, but let's make it count every each set. Let's get it. Down on your tummies. Back extension. You can lift your legs if you choose. I'm keeping mine down. Arms are out to the side. We're lifting up. Go. Again, my feet are down. I've worked my back intensely this week. I'm not pushing it. Up to you. You can have those legs lifted. All right, onto that right arm. Get ready for those side bridge plank dips. Get that elbow right under that right shoulder. Up and down, let's go. Beat it. Come on, beat it like a drum. Get those hips up. Almost through with this workout. We haven't had a lot of rest. That's okay. Take it when you need it. Come down. Get ready. Plank, baby. It's time to plank. On those forearms, toes out, let's go. Pull into the ground. Pull yourself forward. Pull. Don't stop on me now. Come on. Last round of everything. Give it everything you've got. You got a little more, give it. 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Get onto that left elbow. Your reward's coming, I promise. Hang in there. Side bridge. Lift it up. Get those hips up. Pull those abs in. Reach for the sky. Come on. Woo! Let's go. And come down. Back extensions. I'm bringing my feet together. They're lifting up with my back. Go. Bringing everything together. Squeezing those glutes. Heels are pushed in. We're working everything. Woo! Come on. Rest. Right onto that right arm. This is it, folks. Come on. Finish line. 20 seconds. Give it to me. Go. Woo! 5 seconds. Rest. Come on into child's pose. Let's center off with that child's pose. Arms out. Sink back into those hips. Deep breath in. Exhale out. We definitely got to stretch that upper back. Reach that right arm through under that left. Bring those hips forward. Set that shoulder down. Then drive the hips slightly back. Just to create some tension there. Really giving into that shoulder. And rest, come back through the center. Bring that left arm right through here. And rest. We're going to bring that right foot out in front and then walk it over to the side. This is an upper back stretch. You're going to take your left hand. You're going to reach to the outside of that right ankle. So now I'm reaching across. I'm going to round through my back and drop my hips back, stretching out that whole left shoulder. Ouch. Hi, my love. Did that wake you? Mouse finally decided to open one eye. Hi, my baby. All right, release. Follow through. Left leg in front, send it out to the left side so we've got some room to reach. Reach over with that right hand on that left ankle and then drop back, rounding through that whole right shoulder. And release. Let's go ahead and keep that left leg out in front. Let's kind of turn into a lunge and get a nice stretch here on that hip flexor. And then release, drive back, pull up those toes, reach to the left foot. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you feel like you're getting a total body workout, especially with these coordinated workouts. Make sure to drop a line in the comments. Let us know you participated. Give us your feedback if you don't like it, what you do like. That's what we're here for. Set back on that right heel, straighten that right leg. Reach for those toes. Sink into that hip. Well, I worked up a sweat today. I hope you all worked up a sweat. If not, you weren't working hard enough. Release. Let's bring that right arm across the chest. Hold that elbow, let that back twist a little bit. And switch. Good work today, guys. Thanks for showing up. Give yourself a pat on the back. Have a great day. Don't forget to check out our health fair. Have a good one.